everyone, welcome back to Brun Freeze channel. My name is Brun and today it has been raining quite heavily here in South Australia on the Fleurieu Peninsula, which is quite surprising considering it's summertime. And I have decided, rather than sit inside and watch television in the rain and do nothing and be a couch potato, I have decided to come out and do this oval. Now, history tells me this oval many years ago had a croquet lawn way down there and a ladies section over where the trees are. A lot of ladies played croquet. So maybe there's a brooch or two or a coin or some little, artifact that might have been lost. And then they also played bowls on this section over here. And I have already found threepences and shillings along that mound where the dry, reedy grass meets the green oval space. Now, I am not allowed to detect in the centre of the oval because it's just not polite to damage the playing fields. There's a cricket pitch over there and they play hockey here in winter and in autumn. So I am going to detect around the edges of this oval, and also just all along the fence line here, all along the road edges. I have found pennies and shillings and florins all along the gravel, again where that sort of weedy grass meets the gravel. History also tells me that there is a section here where back in the old days the farmers used to come over that hill, down along there. There's a roadway just over there on the other side of those goals, and they would go into town. Township is over that way, and they'd go into town and do their business, and then they'd come back with their bullock teams and their horse carts and whatever and head back up over that range back to their farmland. And this dirt road also continues on down here, which follows a river. So have a bit of a swing here, there and everywhere kind of day. It's a Sunday, it's a wet day, it's a bit muggy, it's a bit humid. Let's go see what we can dig up at this oval. Just before we head out there, I am detecting with Jay today. We detect together a lot, and metal detecting is a wonderful hobby. So we're just having a bit of a chit chat about who's going to go where, so that we cover as much ground as possible. And I'm just thinking, Jay, I think I might head down that way where the ladies section was back in the 1800s. Where do you think you'll go?
Yeah, I reckon I might follow the creek along here, because I reckon back in the 1800s they would have parked their buggies along the creek here, along the river, and then they would have come out to watch the ladies croquet, and they would have been dressed up in their little corsets.
And of course they would have parked their buggies over by the creek so the horses could have a drink of water. But like I said, I'm going to head down to where the ladies croquet section pavilion would have been, because I can just imagine 1800, here we are, think back. Sarah Jane's wearing a corset. It is hot.
Right beside her,
Mary Lou's right beside her wearing a corset as well, and they've both got really tight clothing and they're fully dressed from head to toe. Now, Sarah Jane drops a threepence. What do you reckon?
Oh no, I reckon to stay there, because she'd be too tight. Be too tight. She couldn't bend down. There's no way.
No
with a corset
way.
on like that, she'd be able to bend down and pick it up, would she?
No way. With a corset can Sarah Jane get that threepence, and neither can Mary Lou pick up her sixpence she's lost out of a fancy little purse. So I'm going to head down there and find that threepence. What do you reckon?
I reckon we got a good chance.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So glad they wore corsets back in those days and didn't pick up their coins. Let's go. Jo's on to her first target. Sort of. Trying to find it. Oh, there it is. I'm filming it. I'm going to call it like a sports presenter. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the first target. We are a couple of inches down, digging deep, hearing a beep. I like that, that rhymes. Digging deep, hearing a beep. That rhymes. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Don't know.
Don't know. Ooh. Oh. Shall we stay? Shall we stay live, or shall we cut and paste? Let's stay live, everybody. Give you the best. Nothing but the best. We're having a fun day today, so you might get all sorts of comments from us, and we're starting to sort of be a bit more relaxed filming and being on YouTube. So like everybody out there, we get a bit more confidence with what we're doing and having a bit more laugh and getting to know everybody and becoming friends. Oh, I see something. What is that? Oh, some sort of a bug shell.
No, that's a bug.
Snail? Looks like a snail. Anyway, keep finding, keep going, dig deep. It's been raining, so it's kind of handy, isn't it? What do you got there, Chook? Clickety clack.
I have to get the other thing out, I think. Get the
All
other
right,
digger.
let's stay live. We're staying live. We're staying
Oh.
live. Be patient with us, people. It could take a little while. This is why we often sort of cut and show you the result after the dig, because most of the holes that we get target IDs for are pretty good, and the depth gauge for some of these holes is quite deep, so it takes a while to dig a hole, and I often cut the camera and start filming sort of towards the end when we've actually dug out what we came to dig, what we came to find. God, I can't even speak properly. I'm just so excited. Oh, I still can't see anything. What is that white thing? Is that just a bit
Oh,
of
it's just a bit of shell, I think.
a bit of shell? It's a big snail. Nice little shovel you got. Your other shovel broke. Is this something that's moving around? Wasn't it back over the other end?
Don't know.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
It's supposed to be an easy one.
It's supposed to be easy. Nothing is easy. Now it's over there. This was a 2-target hole. Maybe we should have got the bigger shovel. Anyway, on another note, going to the fashion part of the...
Hang on.
Oh, no, we're not going to change the topic. We're going to... Oh, no. Oh, it's in that clump, is it? Oh,
I think it might be there.
Please be a coin, please be a coin, please, 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 please. Please, please. What is it? No, clump after clump. Let me get on the high side.
What's
Shut
that?
the front door. It's
Not
a
a
little bit
coin.
of crap.
No.
What is that?
Lead
It's
weight
got
off a
lead-
tyre.
Oh, it's one of those wheel
You
tyre
think?
balancy things. I don't know, I've got to put my old lady glasses on.
Yeah, it's only 5 gram, 10 gram lead
5
weight.
gram.
Here we go.
There you go, folks. We found our first little target. All right, well, it's Brun's turn. My turn to show you up and find something more exciting than that. Let's keep going and going. Eventually, we'll get down there where Sarah Jane lost her thrippence. Okay, let's keep going. Well, here we are. I'm using the Manticore. I didn't expect to dig this one. It was only 2 bars down. Ringing at 28. Dug it out. Here we got a bit of a coin. I don't think it's a pre-decimal, no. It looks like a 10-cent piece. Australian 10-cent piece. Well, there you have it. Lucky 10, 10 out of 10. Not too bad, still a coin. I guess one day in history, when time goes forward, these will be the coins that the next detectorists will probably really aim for. This is a 1969 Australian 10-cent piece. Wow, very cool to have anyway. Let's keep going. I've still got a long way to go before I get to where Sarah Jane lost that thrippence. There we go, we've got a target, but we're a little bit off centre, so we're going to take another chunk out. We're in a bit of a bush block just behind the playing fields over there. So we are going to have to dig a bigger hole. Well, not we, Jay. I keep saying we, but it's actually Jay. I'm just standing here. It's her find. So just watching to see what it is. It was a pretty good target of about, what was it, 78 on the Manticore. Not sure what you had on the Knox 900, but yeah, we're kind of figuring, well, there might be something here because there's a big old sort of a timber seat. There's a whole bunch of old rocks here, which might have been a garden. And in the old map, this is the ladies section where the ladies used to sit in the shade and watch the croquet and the bowls and all those activities. So let's hope that we find something fairly soon, because this hole's just getting bigger and better. Yeah, not the world's greatest plug, but hey, we're in a bush setting. We'll bury it again. It won't look so drastic. It's all part of the fun. Get back to you as soon as we know what it is. Okay, we got it. What is it? Do you want me to do the honours?
Yeah, do the honours. What is it?
Oh, I can actually see it. Here it is. What is that? Oh, well, some sort of a, I don't know, like a bolt thing, screw thing.
I think it's something brass, is it?
Feels a bit heavyish. Could be copper or brass thing. Never seen one like that. I mean, I've seen a lot of brass screws and things, but it's got a hollow in the top, hollow right through. Well, is it hollow?
Yeah,
Maybe it's a joiner of sorts. Is it a joiner?
possibly.
Old school sort of watering system joiner.
Yeah, it might be an old part of a hose. It's got serrated on the edge.
Because there was a garden here. There's a garden like edging all around here. Very old-fashioned stuff. So Maybe that was just part of the watering system.
Yeah, let's see what it brings up.
Shall we bury this dog's breakfast of a hole that we've made? I think so.
Yeah, 77, that was my target.
77 it was, wasn't it, on
Yeah.
your Knox 900?
Yeah.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, who's going to bury the hole?
Ah, me, it's always
Scissors,
me.
cuts, paper. Your turn to bury the hole. Righty-o, we got ourselves a little gold oopsie daisy. Here we go. $2. There we go. Let's keep going. Hey Jay, just
Hey.
finished, just buried your plug.
I did.
What'd you get?
It's a whopping 91 on the Knox 900. I
What
got
is
all
it?
excited. Right next to this bowls club here.
Right next to the bowls
a few
club.
coins in the day.
A lot of bowls.
Look at that.
Oh, bit of Rin Tin Tin.
Part of the fence.
You got a part of the fence, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
All right. Let's keep digging. I've got
There's
something
the
over
breaks.
here. I've
What do
got
you got?
something just over here.
Yeah.
Now, where was I? I was just over here somewhere. Oh, here I am. My plug's only itty bitty litty. Can we see it? Can we see it, ladies and gentlemen? Can we see it?
Oh,
it is
50
a
cents.
50-cent piece. Australian. Some of these 50-cent pieces are rare.
Beats my bit of tin.
Yeah.
Well done,
Oh,
you.
wow. Australian 50-cent piece. I can't see the date, but I'm happy to have it. Let's keep going. Jay's got a target over there, and I went over to see what she's got, and I've swung my way over, and in the same process I've dug over here, and I got myself another. That's the impression just there where it was. So it was like that, and I flicked it out to there. Got another 50-cent piece. These are all very much coins in the late 1960s. When I've looked at the back of them, this is an interesting sort of a centenary coin. Can't really make much of it at the moment, but we'll clean it up and have a bit of a look later. What have you got, Jay? Going deep, so you might be onto something pretty good.
I don't know. What have I got here?
You might be onto something pretty good. Just putting my finds away while she's digging that. And let's fix this plug up. Get it all back into position. Make it all pretty. We are at the back of a bowling club, so we don't want to make a mess. It's where people walk. Don't want anyone to break an ankle. Step on it. Tickle her up. There you go. You'd never know I was here. Now, let's keep going with what Jay's got. Something red down there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What is that?
A little bit of...
Maybe somebody buried treasure for
Maybe.
real. Or maybe we've got just some... Oops, I got your head there. Maybe we've got just a bit of pipe.
Well, it starts there and
Oh,
finishes
it's
there,
moving.
so it's only a little.
Maybe it's a can.
Could be a can.
Oh, wow.
Bit of rubbish to come out of the ground.
Bit of rubbish, bit of rubbish. Oh. Get your tiger spade in there. And we'll bury this hole. You won't even know we were here. God, some things are really wedged in deep, especially when the ground's a bit muddy. Using the mussels. Maybe it's like one of those toys that they use when they barrack for a team. Oh, no. What is that?
I don't know.
Is that metal?
Bit of metal.
Oh, it looks heavy. Sorry, I was pointing down at the ground. That is really looks quite heavy.
A metal pipe of some sorts.
Oh, might be a piece of sporting equipment that got lost or something like that.
It's
Over
hollow.
the years. Oh, well, it's pretty and red.
Yeah,
Very nice.
lump of metal.
Lump of red metal. Right, let's
Bam.
keep going. Bam. We are making mud pies. Yep, metal detecting and mud pies. It's been raining, so the water is pooling down here at the bottom of the slope. Oop, turn that off. So we're going to have quite a bit of a dig, see what it is. It's a nice repeatable at 62, so let's go and see. Well, It was nothing exciting, just a bottle top. Dang. So disappointing. Oh well, better in the bin than in the ground. Bury the hole. There we go. Oopsie daisy. Try to focus in there. Got $1 coin. Not very good focus, but hey, never mind. Nice. Hello, puppy. Got a little dog owning us.
Hey?
Hey? What do we got? What do we got?
There you go, 75 for me.
Got a 75 on the Knox 900.
Yeah.
I think I had a 61, 62 on the Manticore. Kind of sharing the hole, aren't we? Going along sharing the hole. One takes turn digging, one takes turn swinging. It's the way to do it on this lazy Sunday afternoon.
What have we got?
I'm going to swing around this side and
Have a
pinpoint
look.
for you. Have I got anything? Oh, no. The pinpointer's on. Wasn't too deep. I only had it down as 2 bars.
2 bar?
Yeah. Give another go and we'll run the detector over it. Nice soil to dig, isn't it?
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, I'll go around so I don't end up behind you. Well, let's hope it's something exciting. Check the pile. Oh yeah, it's down the bottom.
Still down there? Let me dig again.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's something nice. A few bull ants around. A few people out and about walking their dog. Right, go down and have a bit of a look-see with your shovel.
Okay.
Take us along. There's a big dog over there. Big dog over there coming at us. You can probably hear the buzz from the pinpointer and he's a bit curious. Oh, it's still there. Maybe it's in the sun. There he comes. Come say hi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, puppy. Come on. Come on. Oh, nice dog. Hello. What a gorgeous dog.
What's that?
Hey.
Hello, buddy.
What a gorgeous dog. What a gorgeous dog. Gee whiz. That hole's getting a bit bigger, but hey, we're bound to find it eventually. That's the thing with the Manticore. It certainly is spot on with targets, but they're much, much deeper. Oh, it's out.
Righto, what do we got?
Gosh, I hope it's a coin. What do we got? What do we got?
It's in the scoop.
In the scoop. Oh, what? What is that?
Bloody sinker.
A fishing sinker. Is that a sinker?
No way. Well, I suppose the river's just there.
Why would there be a sinker at a hockey oval?
Oh, it's
It's a bit
pulling out someone's
weird.
car maybe. Oh, who knows?
Or maybe somebody was camping overnight here or backpacking or something and it's fallen out their car.
Oh,
Wow. Okay, well, we got, it looks like a homemade sinker, doesn't it?
could be.
Interesting. Well, there you go.
Oh well.
Better than nothing.
Oh, well.
Let's keep going. Well, folks, we're just lining up our finds, and while Jay does hers, I'll show you my finds. So, I've got a 10-cent piece, a 50-cent piece, Commonwealth Games, another 50-cent piece, which was 1983, then a $2 coin, and then a little bit of stuff that kind of really went off on the metal detector. One piece is a piece of lead, and then there's a little brass piece there and a little copper piece there. So that is my finds. And Jay's got some other stuff over there. A sinker, a little screw thing, another little bit of brass, some copper bits, little bit of rubbish, and a dollar coin, and just some other little squishy bits. Excellent. Well, we've been busy. We didn't really find that threepence that Sarah Jane lost while she was wearing a tight corset and couldn't pick it up to bend down. But we'll come back another day. Until then, thanks for joining us. Bye for now.